So we started Inclusion Connections in 2013 and have to date served well over 250 kids. The idea of Inclusion Connections really was born out of care and concern for my son Matthew. Matthew's 24 years old and he was born with Down syndrome. And so after we got over the initial shock, we really just got to work being his advocate and helping him have the best and most independent life that he could. Most people probably don't know that when you have a child with a disability, in particular as they graduate high school, they really have very little to no options. We equate it somewhat like jumping off a cliff. Matthew walks across the stage at graduation and boom, he's lost his access to friends. He's lost his access to a daily routine. As I could see that approaching, I'm thinking, what are we going to do? So we started Inclusion Connections to maybe help be the gap for these kids with disabilities. We really wanted to focus on 3 areas to help the kids live a more independent life. The first area was the social and educational, and we tackled that through our classes that we continue today. And the second was employment. PawsAbilities is just the training ground and the preparation for the paid positions.
My favorite thing at PawsAbilities is sewing.
I like making the dog treats, and I'm learning how to decorate the treats too.
My favorite thing is marketing, so I call people and ask for donations.
So I think we've done a great job in the first 7 years accomplishing a lot of our goals, but we still have our biggest goal yet to accomplish, and that's independent living.
My last thing is get my own apartment.
We feel like they deserve to have an independent living experience. They desire it, they want it. This next year, we've committed a sizable portion of our budget to developing plans and embarking on a capital campaign, and we hope within the next couple of years to break ground on a facility and really get going to solve this issue for our students. I really think about it in terms of something similar to assisted living, where different kids might need different things, transportation to the job, helping to develop a good workout routine to stay healthy. I see this as a place where they have their own apartment, but come together for meals and exercise. We continue our education classes on the campus, and maybe some other small enterprises to bring the public in, to do our job training, and really just provide for a full life. So none of this can be done without the generosity of our community. We do not take any government funds. It's really important to us to develop a unique model as we have with PawsAbilities. For us to continue and to achieve our goals, we really need your help.
Making phone calls is a real big part of my life at PawsAbility. It makes people feel like they're appreciated after making donations to PawsAbilities. It really helps us a lot.
We have a number of ways that people can get involved and support Inclusion Connections. One of the most fun ways is to come volunteer at our facility. Making dog treats with our kids is a blast. A fun way to help is to invite our mobile pop-up store to your business. So we will bring all of our products. Our students will set them up and sell them to your employees. It's a lot of fun. Your employees get to spoil their dogs and also have a great interaction with our students. Another way to support Inclusion Connections is to hire one of our students. It's very important that we match up strengths and skills and desires with a position that's available in the community. Overall, you're going to find our students to be great employees. They're loyal, hard workers, and we would love for you to give them a chance.
My dream job is to work in an office.
My dream for the future is to become a baker and hopefully find someone to love.
So I think as a parent, what we all want is for our kids to be happy. I think if you walk in the door and see our kids and see the smiles and see how they interact with one another, you know that we are successful. They are happy.